Manga-Waido.
I'm Yuri Iwakawa. My parents got a divorce when I was little. I lived with my mom, Mikiko, and my sister, Miki. My mom, she wasn't very good with money, but other than that, she was a good mom. But my sister, she was trouble. When we were kids, I got the stuffed animal for Christmas. Then my sister started complaining. I want that! Gimme! What? No way. But then, she went and told on me.
Yuri, you're her big sister. Let her have it. And you can't hit her. Apologize to her.
What? I never hit her. She was such a liar. It was really frustrating. Then, when we started high school, she auditioned for this model agency and got accepted. After that, her attitude got even worse. And my mom, she started siding with her too.
Why can't you be more like Mickey, huh?
She used to defend me, but now I had no one on my side. After that, I started spending more time with my grandfather. His house was the only place I felt safe. My grandfather owns a little store in the city. He sold luxury watches. His wife passed away many years ago. He's been living on his own ever since. He was a very old school guy. And my mom, she didn't really like him.
He only gave me this much for groceries this month? He's so cheap. I know he's making a lot of money.
I don't like Grandpa. He's so strict about everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
After the divorce, he started giving my mom money for groceries every month to help her out. But my mom didn't even say thank you anymore. She took him for granted. I was the only one in the family who got along with him. I had no idea why they didn't like him. He was the nicest person ever. Then, a few years later, something happened. Mickey wanted to go into show business, but she still studied hard and got into a good high school, just in case. I studied hard and got into my first choice school as well. But then...
Sorry, but all the tests came back positive.
Oh no. When I was in 11th grade, I was diagnosed with MS. In MS, the immune system attacks the protective sheath that covers the nerve fibers and causes communication problems between your brain and the rest of your body. In my case, my hands and feet started feeling numb. For a few months, I couldn't walk without crutches. I was going in and out of the hospital. I was missing a lot of school.
Why can't you be more like Miki? She's living it up. But here you are, stuck in the hospital.
It's not like I wanted to get sick, Mom.
I know, but...
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Some kind of mother she is. Then I said to myself, I can't depend on her. I gotta learn to stand on my own. I gotta learn how to take care of myself. So I worked hard and got my GED. Then I started working from home. As for Mickey, she gave up on show business. She went on to college, hoping to get a job at one of the local TV stations. Too bad show business didn't work for me, but I'm gonna go to college, get my degree, and get a really good job.
Good for you, Mickey. I'm so proud of you. You go, girl. Why can't your sister be more like you?
Yeah, I know. She's a shut-in now. It's so embarrassing. I was working my butt off, but they thought I was a shut-in now. They started looking down on me, but I ignored them. If I want my own place, I needed to save up some money, so I was grateful that I had a roof over my head. After college, Mickey got a job at a local TV station, like she planned. While she was in college, I kept working from home. After Mickey got a job, my mom started treating me even worse.
How long are you going to stay in your room for? Go out there and get a job already!
How many times do I have to tell you this? I work from home.
Is that even possible?
Yeah. These days you can do all kinds of work online. Lots of people work from home these days.
Whatever. You're the older child. You better take care of me when I get old.
What? Take care of yourself. She was still in her 50s, so she could still work if she wanted to. But instead, she leached off of my grandfather. But Grandpa was getting old. She couldn't rely on him forever. I wanted to say something, but she always got upset when I talked about money, so I just kept my mouth shut. Then one day...
Hey, look what I got!
She came home one day with a big smile on her face. She was wearing this necklace. It looked really expensive. Mom, how much did that thing cost you? Where did you get the money for that?
Your grandpa, of course. What's the big deal?
That thing looks really expensive. Maybe you should go easy on your spendings.
Oh, I'll be fine. Relax.
Mom, you know Grandpa can't help you forever, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm saying you should be putting some money aside for when you get old and stuff. How much do you have in savings? Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Screw you! Why can't you just be happy for me, huh?
I am, but I'm just saying you shouldn't be buying things you can't afford.
So I should live like a peasant? Is that it? No way!
What's going on, Mom?
Mickey, listen to this. She's being really mean to me. She thinks this necklace doesn't look good on me.
What? Why would you say that? That's called harassment, you know. That's a crime. Hold on,
She said I should save money for my retirement instead. She's looking down on me because I never had a job. But that's because I was too busy raising you guys.
What? I never said that.
Yes, you did. Stop lying.
Why don't you just leave, Yuri? Huh? I mean, why are you still living here? How old are you? It's embarrassing. If you're so high and mighty, why don't you move out and get your own place?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Get the hell out of here. I never want to see your face again. You know what? Fine. I'll move out first thing tomorrow. Oh yeah? I was thinking about leaving anyways. So I headed back to my room and started packing. After graduating high school, I started saving money to get my own place. I had enough saved up, and I was already starting to look at apartments. I booked a hotel online and sent my stuff to the storage facility for the time being. Next morning, I left the house first thing in the morning. A month later, I moved into my new apartment and started working again. It was so nice to be out of that house. Then one day, I got a call from Mickey. What does she want? Yuri, come home! Mom's in trouble! What do you mean? I don't know, but she's never home these days. And she's been really stingy lately. Oh, I see. So she stopped buying you stuff, huh? My mom spoiled her. She bought her anything she wanted, and she continued to do so even after Mickey got a job. But you're the one that told me to leave. I'm not going back there. But you must be broke. Just come back. I'll let you live here for free. Just come back, okay? I'm not broke. I'm doing just fine. I have a job, you know. Job? You just work from home. There's no way you make that much. I don't know about that. Grandpa's been teaching me how to run a business. I'm actually doing quite well for myself. And I paid for rent and groceries every month when I lived there, remember? What are you talking about? You have no idea, do you? Fine, I'll tell you. This whole time, Grandpa and I had been working together. I was gone along with my grandpa. And after I got sick, he started looking out for me. Even more.
My little brother. He was diagnosed with MS when he was in high school, too. Our family couldn't afford treatment, and it was awful. I wish I could have done more for him.
I had no idea. Then he said to me,
Do you want to help me with my business? You like watches, right? There are lots of things you can do from home.
Really? That would be great. I love watches. It'd be great to have my own store someday, but first I gotta get better.
No worries. You can do it too. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you every step of the way.
So he started helping me out. He started throwing work my way so I could save up some money. He also taught me everything he knew about running a luxury watch store. At first I wasn't making much, but I'm doing pretty well now. Not sure how much you make, but I'm pretty sure I make more than you. And unlike you guys, I like to save money, so don't you worry about me. How much money do you have? I don't know, but it's definitely more than 100,000. What? 100 grand? No way! I still need more to start my own store, but I'll get there. This isn't happening! And I think I know why Mom's been acting all weird. Grandpa isn't helping her financially anymore. She's been coming to his house every day, begging him to help her, but his mind is made up. That's why she's never home. Wait, what? No! So, from now on, you gotta provide for Mom. Good luck to you. Hold on! Help me, please! Stop buying stupid things and you'll be fine. I gotta go. Bye. She was still screaming when I hung up on her, but I didn't care anymore. A few days later, my grandpa told me,
Those two, they just can't stop spending money. The other day, she brought Miki with her, begging me to help them out financially.
Mickey? But you haven't seen her in years.
I know. She's been avoiding me all these years, but now she's trying to be all nice to me.
After that, Mickey caused some kind of trouble at work and got fired. Now they both work in a nearby factory to make ends meet. I didn't really care about them anymore, but technically they were still family, so I sure hope things work out for them. As for me, I was doing pretty good. I almost had enough to start my own store, so I was pretty excited about that too. I think I'll have my own store in a few years. When I was diagnosed with MS, I thought it was over, but thanks to my grandpa, I got my life back on track. I'll forever be grateful to him. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.